Hey guys, welcome to part 4 of my living room renovation. Today I am going to be finishing up the white paint and working on some of the blue paint. I end up running out of paint, so I will have to finish that up at a later time. I'm also going to put up some of the board and batten wood pieces. I don't have all of it, but I will get some of that up, and I'm going to clean my couch. So let's get started. In my last video, I was still undecided on what I should do with this shelf area, if I should leave it white and blue or if I should go back to all blue. And what I've decided is to leave it white and blue. I am putting up the horizontal piece of the board and batten, but I will not be adding any of the vertical pieces. I think that's just going to be too much. I do not know if I'm going to put the wood trim up in this area. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to skip that and only do the wood trim on the left wall right there. But so far, I'm really liking the way it looks. The two-tone doesn't really bother me. I think it looks good. It gives it some character. So that's what we're going with. So today I decided it was time to clean my couch. We have 4 pets in this house, 2 dogs and 2 cats. The dogs are not allowed in the living room. We have them gated off, but the cats pretty much go all over the house. So this couch was smelling a little musty, a little too much like cats, and there was a lot of cat hair and even dog hair because it gets on our clothes and then we sit on the couch. So there was a lot of hair, a lot of stuff that needed to be vacuumed up. This couch is from IKEA and I really like it, but changing out these cushions, the covers off of these cushions is exhausting, and it takes me at least 3 wash loads to get all of them washed. And when I'm finished with it, I feel like I maybe have run a marathon. That might be a little exaggerating, but it's a big job. And putting these cushions back into the cases is exhausting, but it's worth it. And it gets them so clean, and it smells great, and it looks a lot better, for the few days that it lasts. But I was thinking about purchasing these cushion covers that I've been seeing online. It's basically like an elastic fitted sheet that goes over each individual cushion. I really like the thought of them, how you can just take those off and wash them instead of having to take all of your cushions off or your cases off the cushions. But the only thing is I have not seen any red ones, so I would have to get either like a tan or a navy blue, which I'm fine with. But it would be nice to have those over each cushion, and then wash those would be a lot easier. And then when guests come over, we can just take them off or leave them on. I don't think it would really matter too much. So I have been looking at those, and I may purchase those in the future just to make this whole process a lot easier. Okay, let's talk about DIY projects. I love them. I love doing projects in my home. I always have. I mentioned in a previous video that I painted my college apartment bedroom because I just didn't like the gray. So I have been changing up my spaces for a long time, and I just love it. I love painting. I love doing projects that involve like building and tearing things down, and it's just really fun to me. And you know, if I need help, my husband or my kids will help me, but for the most part I really just like doing them by myself. I enjoy the learning process. I have made mistakes along the way and I have learned from them. And as you can see here, I do have to ask for help because these boards are pretty heavy and it's awkward to try and hold it up with just one hand while I level it and then nail it up there. But my kids will help me, my husband will help me, but they all know that Mom just likes to do these things on her own and just to let me work, and if I need help, I will ask for it. So right after I nailed this board up, I realized that there was a gap from the board to the window trim, and I did not want to remove the board and scoot it over, so I'm just filling it in, and I will sand it probably tomorrow. I'm not going to have enough paint to actually paint this board blue today, so I'll just wait until it dries tomorrow, and this weekend I will go get some more paint and get this painted. So now I am ready to get these cushion covers back on the cushions, and something I did the last time that I washed all of these is that I wrote numbers on the cushions, and I wrote the matching number inside each of the covers on the tag. So I just look for the matching number, grab the case or the cover and put it on there. It is hard enough to get these cushions inside these covers. I don't know why they don't make the zippers bigger, but whatever. So yeah, it's hard enough to get them in there, and then having to find the matches. Like, it would just take me so long to get this couch put back together. So at least having the matching numbers, that just makes that whole process go that much faster, and then I can get them on there and get them back on the couch and get the couch put back together. So I thought while I was waiting for the second load of cushion covers to wash, I would go ahead and touch up the white paint above the entertainment center. This is a very awkward space to get to. I do have my step stool that I'm using, but reaching over this entertainment center and getting to the back wall is rather difficult. And at one point my daughter asked me, "Are you going to move the entertainment center and paint it all white back there?" And I said, "No, it's still green back there from before I painted the navy blue. I'm not going to go back there and paint it white." When we renovate this whole entertainment center and build a fireplace, I may go back there and paint it white, but I just don't see the purpose in it because you can't even see it. So I'm just touching up the white paint, and then I am caulking the, oh my goodness, I can't think of the word, crown molding up at the top because we hadn't done the caulking on there yet. So I'm doing that and painting and getting it all finished up. Here I go.
You got this.
Here I go.
Yes, let's go, Mommy. Almost there, Mommy. Just a little bit more. Yes, good.
Good?
Yes,
Stop.
good.
So now I am painting the blue on this entryway wall. I knew going into this that I did not have enough blue to do the entire wall. So I'm just doing as much as I can, and I end up with a good first coat, but it definitely needs a second or even a third coat. So hopefully I will be getting some paint this weekend and I can finish it up then. So this is where we are at currently. I am going to stop for the night. I am really loving how the white looks. It is bringing so much light into the room and it is just making it so much brighter in here. I'm even getting most of the caulking done on that crown molding, and so it's just looking so good. I'm just really happy with the way it has turned out. I'm going to stay with just that one picture frame for now because I can't decide on anything else. It's fine. The couch is cleaned. It looks fabulous. It smells great. And then over here on the left, I have this wall done. I still need to put my clock up there. And I'm just really happy with the way it looks. Stay tuned for part 5.